everybody.
Hello.
So today we have a story time for you that I'm sure P is very excited to share.
I really feel screwed. Yeah.
Let's start at the very beginning. So we decided to go to the island off of the coast of Toronto. And I haven't been to this place in maybe 3 years. So we didn't exactly know what to expect. Should I get a hot dog?
If you feel like it.
A veggie dog?
I don't know what kind of shit they put in it, but go for it. The last time I had a hot dog was like 20 years ago, and it was not a digestion. It was actually I delivered the hot dog 9 months later. I'm not kidding you. That's disgusting, but anyway.
It started out okay. I got myself a nice veggie dog, like waiting for our friends to arrive. So, because we were going with my cousin and a friend.
Yes. It's a great mistake for people who have time during the week to go to some places, especially when you know that everybody goes there on holidays. So that was our first mistake.
Yeah.
But we went.
It started
was Monday,
out okay.
It was a holiday in Canada, so we went.
And we get on the ferry and it doesn't look that crowded. Everything's going to be okay. Like, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And from what I remember, it was a nice beach. There's like lots of sand. There weren't that many people, and it was really clean lake water that people usually swim in.
Having some troubles.
There was a fault in my plan. Cut.
Well, first and foremost, we got to the beach and
there was no beach.
There was no beach.
Wow.
And it's gone. The water just took it.
That the trees were not on the water.
The trees are drowning. The beach completely sank, and it's because, I don't know, did it snow too much like in the past few years? Is that what happened? Or is the ice caps melting?
No, the water level.
The water level is rising.
Yes, rised, and of course, it ate a lot, like a big portion of the beach.
Yeah, the island actually sank. Like, there was no beach anymore. Our original plan kind of went down the drain because we were planning to put up a tent, maybe film a nice vlog, listen to the waves. But this was the situation. There was a lot of people.
Yes.
There was a lot of noise, and we somehow found the space to put up the tent. At least we got a little bit of shade.
Yes, it was a very hot day.
And the water is another story. There were so many boats there, and the water smelled like fish.
Yeah.
And there was seaweed, and you could see a slick, an oily slick on top of the water. I went in, she didn't.
No, I refused that.
I had to. It was
and
too
I
hot.
missed my sea.
In Italy,
there's no comparison, and I can't go into the lake water.
No, I felt like really.
I'm sorry, Torontonians. It's not that I'm being snobbish or something. It's just that I grew up with feeling the salt, and I can't just go in the lake water and feeling what is this. It's such a different, taste. But at least, we try to do the best to get the best out of the situation.
Yeah.
So
we were in the shade.
Yes, in the shade of the tent. There was a little bit of breeze, so we enjoyed that. And
eventually, a lot of people left. So the annoying people with the boombox also left, and we were able to get some peace.
Yeah.
Towards sunset, we decided to leave the island. So we were leaving.
But something very upsetting happened to me.
This is where things get interesting. So we were leaving, and you were thirsty.
I was very thirsty. I finished the water. Actually, I didn't finish the water. I still had some water from home, but the biggest mistake is that I didn't bring it. I just brought it in the bottle.
Plastic.
In the plastic bottle. And I didn't know that it was going to be so hot. And the water got really warmed. And I didn't like that. I needed some refreshment, something, to cool myself off. Yeah. So I went to this place called Island Cafe, and I said I would like a bottle of water. So they gave me this nice glass bottle. I paid $2.75. All right. So I understand it's an island, so it's an exclusive place where to be. It's almost like airports. So you have nowhere else to go and buy. Water is less expensive than that. That's okay. I accept it. Mm-hmm. So I paid my $2.75, And I said, this is a nice bottle, I can keep it. Look at this, I'm so lucky today. And then I go to open it, and then I start reading. And it's written tap water. And then there is this whole statement, which I can't repeat now because I don't remember very well, which is something like it makes you feel good to be part of this whole project of drinking tap water.
Yeah, it was like tap water is your right.
Like it's your right. You have the right
to. Is your right.
Yes, to drink tap water. And I was like, what is going on here? I just paid $2.75 for tap water. I can drink it anywhere.
And then you tasted it.
Then I tasted it, and it's disgusting. I mean, I'm telling you, okay, I'm being very snobbish here. Maybe there is a lot of people like Torontonians who are following us and they are drinking tap water. But honestly, if you do some very deep research, there is a lot of fluoride, which I don't agree with. I'm totally against fluoride, and a lot of chemicals go into that water, okay, in order to clean it, because it's water from the lake, okay, and the lake is polluted. So they had to put so many chemicals. I never drink tap water, okay, it's my thing. Maybe I don't go out one night and I invest on spring water. I felt cheated, all right? So I went back and I said, look, this is tap water. You just sold me tap water for $2.75. This is not right. And he goes, yeah, but I mean, it's written. Yeah, I know it's written, but I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I don't go to a place to buy water, and usually what I expect is spring water, not tap water. So I argued a little bit, and then this young man who is not even the owner of the place, so he just works there, so I gave him a little bit of hard time, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, he asked somebody else, this guy who maybe looked to be in charge of the whole situation, and I saw him. He didn't want to, he was just right there, and he didn't even want to face me. I mean, I'm an unhappy customer. I'm making a fuss about it. I'm not being rude. I'm not being, I'm just saying, look, I wasn't expecting to pay so much for tap water. Can you exchange it for like juice, orange juice? Just orange juice. I'm not going to ask for anything else. And this guy, they were talking, and I saw this guy, making this very serious face, like, no, like, just, And so the young man came and said, no, we cannot do anything about it. But if you drink it, you give us the empty bottle, we give you back 50 cents. Okay, but still, if I drink this water and then I bring you the empty bottle and I get the 50 cents back, I'm still paying $2.25 for tap water. And then I really got so upset at the moment, and I said, look, I really, really feel screwed. I want something in exchange. I can't believe I was screwed like that. In Toronto, I mean, I can expect in some other countries, like, usually you say Italy or some poor countries, to be screwed. But here in Toronto, you always expect a very amazing, good customer care. Didn't happen. Okay, you know what? Keep this water. I keep the bottle. I don't want your 50 cents, and you, okay? And I just left.
Yeah. They didn't even give you like a complimentary thing?
Huh?
They didn't even give you like a complimentary bottle of water?
Nothing.
Okay, you have to.
I said, I see the pump. Is that where you get the bottle, the tap water? Then I left, and then I was so pissed off. I was fuming, all right? And then I saw this pump right close to the place, Island Cafe, and it's pumping the excess water on the island, as we were saying before, it was flooded. And I imagined, that's interesting. I think they are taking that water, the excess water that they are pumping out of the little lawn, and they're turning that into their tap water that they're selling for $2.25.
75.
70, I mean, excluding the bottle if you return it, okay? I'm so pissed off. I'm really so pissed off. Please, this is Island Cafe, okay? Just don't go there. Boycott these people. These people are screwing you. making you pay so much money for tap water, all right? So, and I went back there. I just needed to get this out of my system.
Second round.
Yeah, second round. So I went back there because we were waiting for the ferry boat, so there was plenty of time. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna have some fun now. I'm gonna go back. And I said, so you guys are using that pump to pump out the water, the excess water from the lake, and turn it into tap water? And the guy said, no, we're not doing that. And then he said, we're using real tap water. She was there. We just burst into laughter. What does it mean, real tap water? I mean, this is tap water. You guys maybe don't know. Maybe these people don't know what tap water, not even this young man. Tap water is the water coming from the lake, which has been filtered with a lot of chemicals, and there is a lot of fluoride, you guys, in that water. Just do some research about what fluoride can do to you, all right?
I can't believe they didn't give you a refund. Like,
I can't believe it. I can't. And these guys are even writing you have the right to tap water, and starting a movement about, you know, tap water. I think we should start a movement about against tap water for your health, you guys. Jesus.
and then I even asked, like, don't you have some like regular water, like in a plastic bottle that you can give her? And they said, no, we don't have that. We're trying to cut out plastic to, you know,
To
help
save the environment.
environment.
Yeah, and it's not really for the money, really. It's this feeling of being screwed, feeling cheated, you know?
We're definitely not going back to the island anytime soon. I
No.
think we're done.
No.
I think we're done with that.
Yeah, so that was our experience on the island, Toronto Island.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
That was the most awkward kid.
Yeah.